you a sign and trap you inside a closed reality, boxing gravity, similar to real life, but some duality. Oh, what a tragedy to think I got imagine me, and when they wake up, I fade away. Calamity of paintbrush. I let my pores on the colors of once was. Lost transmission, don't you know? Watercolor bleed on paper. Yeah, I do. That's why with each stroke I'm careful. A title of expression entitled to a king's tears. I got the blood of a demigod who fell from grace. Y'all can keep this pace. Trying to attack a nigga online. The cyber chase. My favorite color blue, but this a world of green. Cash rules everything around me. As I told my friend Benjamin, it's all about the Benjamins. So don't let these freaks take your knees and bend them in. It's about funding that regimen and boosting that adrenaline and always staying genuine. Cause life is just a fun house, a long ass wait with a 2-minute ride. I guess the vibe subsides, but each moment provides another chance to fix my stride. Hey, baby. What? Can I practice the second? Can I play the second one? Thanks. Red bone, yellow, mellow. Ah. Yo, yo. Yo. Yeah. Yeah, she told me she really likes it when I'm deep inside it. Banging on the walls, changing the temp like it's the climate. I told the baby girl good loving is what I'm providing. In the aftermath, I lost my pants to the spoils of a war on love. That'll make a man get rolled up and slide down the Panama Canal. I wonder how it must have been to meet one so good at loving. They know his name from Dublin to Kyoto and take some photos of a landmark that stays upon the groove. An emperor that approves of this new groove. I got the moves, she got them too, complimented by a gorgeous view. Shonda Paul, I don't care what people say, sticking to a skin like it's glue. A canoe in raging rapids, we're moving like rabid rabbits, jackhammering the earth. We made the Grand Canyon, weather and erosion, weather and devotion. All this building pressure leads up to explosions. Boom, it's so faithful. On the hour of every hour, I'm so grateful to get the chance to spread the love of good people. Love and praise of feminine energies has no equal. Always find the right thing to say. I drop the needle, rewind the track, rewind it back. Words in a spin cycle and a body in a blender. Scramble up her thoughts, then I hit return to sender. Gave her a stamp of approval. I shipped this package on tour, on Express, and she took the whole thing with success. It was a struggle at first, but nevertheless, she was a master at handling all types of mails. It's all about the details, yeah. All about the details, yeah. Yeah, it's all about the details, yeah. Yeah, it's all about the details, yeah. Yeah. Wishing peace, love, and positivity. As always, good vibrations. The vibe is immaculate. It's a beautiful day. Let's kick it off right. Yeah. Boop, boop. That's it, man. Do I get as much practice? How many? Are you doing one song, 2 songs? 2 songs. No? Okay. No, just 2 songs. All right, thank you. You're right.
I'm only one shot in, and I'm 60.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm getting a mission.
Thursday. Where you get them from?
You're halfway?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Getting it from the casino.
Excellent. Yeah. You know what? Stop.
Wise man. Yeah. Where should I put this?
No, if you have any friends that don't think they can get the shot.
Yeah.
You don't get the shot for you. You get the shot. Okay, off and put it over by your computer. Okay.
Live from pocket. Wishing peace, love.
Hello, hello, hello. 1, 2.
That mix is 4.
Check, check.
I thought it was mix 4. It's not mix 4. I feel like I'm over there. He's got 4. This is 3.
Check, check. 1, 2, 2, 2.
Makes sense itself. We're on Are you serious?
Amp's not working. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, try that cable. That cable we know works because Dan was using that. This is such bullshit. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, actually, can you read mine? I don't know what. They'll tell us what. Can we start? We can? Oh, word. Okay, thank you. She drinks all night, takes pills to feel right. She leaves the party from the roof. She's sorry. She don't want, she don't wanna die. She don't wanna cry. She don't wanna die. He wakes up on the winds got so loud. Last night it was a sight. Good thing that she was back. She don't want, she don't want, she don't wanna die. She don't wanna cry. She don't wanna die. She don't want, she don't want, she don't wanna die. She don't wanna cry. She don't wanna die. Thank you. I was drinking and pills. This next song, I forget it's called. You can't tell that you don't like her. She never gets in her head. I'd rather be with you instead. She gets over in your head. I'd rather be with you instead. Don't please don't worry. You annoy him in every way. You not tell that he feels like you make him crazy. But that's the thing that no one hates. They're mad at the party and says hi. His face is not believe him. All she wants to do is have sex with him. Oh, can you please go away? You annoy him in every way. That's gonna be his fucking thing. I don't remember if we introduced ourselves, but we're Fire on My Head. This next song's called Are You? No. Alright, stop. She don't like when you talk all night. She just wants to go to sleep and just get into her tears. And it won't stop talking, but now it's her turn to speak. Get the fuck out of my dread. She don't like you, she wants you for love is dancing. You're crying, bitch, and she just sighs. Now her place is the Lord of you, and now when she goes to sleep, she gets a place for me.
Step away. These fucking kids. Okay, this one's called Joy Division. 1, 2, 3, 4. She don't like to think about anything, so she stays up all night, lying awake looking at the blue light in her eyes and her mind. Just never I see you later. She has lost control, she has lost control, she has lost control. Divided her joy, and now she's lost myself. She wakes up unable to move and she stays in bed. And thinking of it, she says to stay on the phone. She's only died, starts to cry. It's all her classes, it's all her magically crescent friends that she ain't gonna be. Ready not today. She has lost control, she has lost control, she has lost control. Divided her joy, and now she's alone. Yeah. This next song is dedicated to Tristan Fang. Hey, Mom. Last night she broke her heart, took away her love of art, and now she no longer pays, instead it grows by her pain. Last night she got so sad, what is living feels so bad. She has to mirror every day, what they please be happy today. But it never does, it never does, it never does. Seems to get better, but don't think it ever will change that. Nothing anymore. That's it, we're done. Yeah, that's it. We're done. Fire on my head on Spotify. Fire on my head. What are we doing? Move the stuff back.
If you look at her too when you're singing that shit. Hello, 1, 2.
Check.
Check.
All right. This one goes out to all the lovers out there. If you with your girl right now, give her a kiss. If you with your mans, kiss him back.
Kill it. Yeah.
They say when you love someone, let them go. I just had to let you know. This one's for you. You know who I'm talking to, huh? Yo. Rainy nights, wonder if I'm crazy, like running through these street lights, running on my Trump bike, photo shoot a night hike, photo shoot on site. Yo, do you still believe in me? Wonder if you needed me. Wonder if I'm trying to be more than I'm supposed to be. I'm in here, it's been clear. Devil whisper in my ear, pastor preaching quite near. Don't know the difference, but I'm still wishing, thinking, damn baby, who am I kidding? We still fucking children, young little rascals, crazy dumb animals. But soon we'll be flying to them capitals. Buy you all them valuables, fuck them other couples, boo. Baby, it's only me and you. Baby, it's only me and you. Don't gotta see the end just to see it through. Staying up way past the curfew. Sunrise in your eyes looking blissful. When it's me and you, there's no issue. No side to the menu. When it's me and you, there's no issue. No side to the menu. What's the issue?
Yeah. What's the issue?
When I'm with you, there's no issue. Thinking back to when I blow my nose in the tissue. You took care of me. You was there for me. Pick me up when I needed you. Not a flight's on deck, fuck a check. Mi niña, mi santa. Soon I'll take your hand from your father. After that's vows at the altar. Then you trip like it's agua. You the prize, you the prize. When I look into your eyes, there's no lies, there's no game. Fuck them other guys, them little boys' name. I'm just saying, together we better. No matter the weather, I'm in this forever. Pick the scene, you my queen. I'm your faithful director behind the camera. Them other girls mad at you, your waist, your face. You on top, can no other one replace. Yo. When I look up at the stars, every single one of them oars. You the one, you the baddest. You the all, you the canvas. You my world. Call me Atlas.
Yeah. That's how you feeling right there? I like that. I like that shit.
My name is Rosario. A lot of people know me as Benjamin. You can find this song everywhere. Look me up. Spotify, Apple Music. I love you, baby. Everyone that's in a relationship, hug your people tight. I'm out. Thank you.
Gangster.
Olympic simplistic. When I saw you, only a dummy could have missed it. This one's for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Topher. It's Topher. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all gonna feel this one. I know that. Topher. Yeah. I love the way your body moves. Love the way your body's loose. And just a smile from you puts me in a brighter mood. I couldn't lie to you even if it's hurting you. Why in the fuck would I hurt you? Fuck them other niggas, babe, you know they don't deserve you. Tell me about yourself and your vision, I wanna learn to. Touching on your body like 12, I wanna search you. Yeah, baby girl, I wanna search you. I got you hit on the high notes. I got you hit on the high notes. Come to me, my lady, let me show you what I know. Let me show you what I know. You don't have to be shy with me. You will never have to cry with me. You wanna chill, then come lie with me. And when we going out, my baby looking fly with me. Sex in the morning. Can't wait to kiss your lips after yawning. Come under the covers, I keep you warm. And we having conversations no matter how long we talking. Thoughts of our future. You had me feeling like a winner when I was a loser. I keep you close so I wouldn't lose her. Keep myself so I wouldn't lose you. I got you hitting the high notes. I got you hitting the high notes. Come to me, my lady, let me show you what I know. Let me show you what I know. You don't have to be shy with me. You will never have to cry with me. You wanna chill, then come lie with me. And when we going out, my baby looking fly with me. Yeah. It's Topher. WS. You can find this on Apple, Spotify. Thank you. Yeah.
that centered? I want them more that way. Guys, move left, right.
This one.
Yeah.
This one.
That's good.
Feel it in my body, feel it in my feet, and it feels so good inside. And I always wanna feel like this. I close my eyes and all the troubles fade away. I was once got so deep into me, but tonight I won't let that out. Gonna make myself forget about you, baby. Gonna make my head forget your name. Tonight I'm gonna dance the pain away. Forget your name. Oh, yeah.
Drowning in the deep end. Can you tell me what I should do? I wanna feel high on a Sunday morning. I wanna feel like it's all brand new. I wanna feel strong when I feel like falling. I wanna feel everything you do. I wanna feel like it's all brand new. I wanna feel everything you do. Show me how you do
You've been on my mind, 9 to 5 and then 5 to 9, yeah. Up the whole damn night, dreaming when I'm near your body. I can't shut my eyes with you in my bed, even when I'm tired. The PM be turning to AM, and I couldn't rest if you paid me. So, what's up? I'm wide awake but never sleep. And no, can't close my eyes around you, but it's cool. Cause I be looking at you. Best I ever had. Them views only Drake knows. I paint you like Picasso. Put you in the loop. I be pulling up. Heard you got that plug, babe. So give me that love, babe. Need a hit like you.
Hours down the night is ours and I'm with you.
This right here is my type of party. 5 more hours, we're just getting started. This right here is my type of party. 5 more hours, we're just getting started.
5 more hours, we'll just get started.
Hold on. So you see that's, remember, square is the middle mark. And go right up behind that. Should I just walk? Yeah,
Vai, esse é o DJ CK, hein? Produzindo mais uma no mundo de Nárnia. Ó, é o bicho, hein? Oh, na na na. Oh, na na na. Oh, na na na. Oh, na na na. Remix. Oh, na na na. Oh, na na na. A maioria das amigas da minha equipe. Hey, in this village, some girl are very stupid. Hey, listen to me. Hey.
Buddha see them, girl, you a Buddha see them. Buddha see them, girl, you a Buddha see them. So walk out with your friend. Jump around and jump around. Tell her nothing, guy. My blood clot back. And she a chat to know she really can't knock. My blood clot back. Oh, them a chat so and them can't knock your back. Look on the one that chip up like a fish pan. Her face so brown and her whole body black. The pedicure but check out the heel back. How we pull up a spot and how we pull up a crack. Fight over man and how the man a come back. But tell me boy you get that sitting there with fat. Him have to call off your phone while I'm locking on your home. Cause him knows that you got it like that.
Negrita, ve, prende la vela, negrita, ve, prende la vela, y me pesa la cumbia Marbella, cerca del mar, bajo las estrellas.
Prende la vela, que la cumbiamba pide candela. Prende la vela, que la cumbiamba pide candela. Prende la vela, que la cumbiamba pide candela.
Mapale, pide candela, el mapale.
Verano en Nueva York. Verano en Nueva York. ¡Oiga, Rubio! Oye, no me eche la culpa a mí, échale la culpa a Yuti Barreto, que es el que tiene todo encendido. Ese es el señor que sabe. Verano en Nueva York. Yep, good to go.
When you come up on display, go play that, girl, go play that, girl, go play that. If you're whining, why not come here properly? Don't play that, go play that, girl, say, go play that. When you push rock, girl, me want see your bumper, shake up with your bumper, shake up with your bumper, show me all your bumper. Yeah, in the mood, girl. You put me in the mood, girl. When you wind up with your bumper, shake up with your bumper, clap it up with your bumper, make us stop in it with your.
Yo, yo. Hey everybody, my name's Alex, but they also call me G-Zone, and I'm here to perform 2 songs for you. The first one I call it 3 AM Chronicles. I'm about to play it off my laptop. And the second one, I'm still trying to think about the name, so maybe y'all can help me out with that afterwards, but let's kick it off. Yeah, let's do this one.
Can I tell you, Alex, that I am so proud of your rap skills, because I never thought of that. Your word smothering is incredible. You have an old school style with a new school style. And
Yeah, 3 AM Chronicles. My thoughts glued to the past as barnacles, tense muscles and cracked knuckles. I like syrup on my flapjacks knuckles. My life's a big misadventure. Sometimes showing bad for dentures. I trace the patterns on the carpet, trying to find the culprit of me feeling so lethargic. Hard to think with no gas. The hand grabs the armpit to start shit. Dogs barking, howling at a moon that will bring their owners back. Black and mouse, run track. Pedal to the metal while the stereo plays sax, relax. Her follicles crackle like solar flares. If they knew how bright the kid was, they'd be scared. What's a nightlight to nightlife? I'm 22 in a mortal year. It'll take forever for me to disappear like decay in half-life. I'm basement 209, wide like a sour no lime. I shadow box with time. Don't try to imitate a mom, cause you'll trap you inside and trap you inside a closed reality, boxing gravity, similar to real life, but with some duality. Oh, what a tragedy, to think a God imagined me. And when they wake up, I'll fade away calamity. A paint brush, I pour so colors. What's what? Lost transmission, lost in old watercolor bleeds on paper. Yeah, I do. That's why each stroke I'm careful. A title of expression entitled to a king's tears. I got the blood of a demigod who fell from grace. Y'all can't keep this pace. Trying to tag a nigga online, that's cyber chase. My favorite color blue, but this a world of green. Cash rules everything around me. As I told my friend Benjamin, it's not about the Benjamin. So don't let these freaks take your knees and bend them in. It's always about keeping that regimen and finding that adrenaline and always staying genuine, cause life is just a fun house, a long ass wait with a 2-minute ride. I guess the vibe subsides, but each moment provides another chance to fix my stride. Thank you. That was the first song, and now I'm gonna play the song I have no name for. Hey, I think y'all like this one. Yeah. She told me she really likes it when I'm deep inside it, banging on the walls, changing the temp like it's the climate. I told her, baby girl, good loving is what I'm providing. In the aftermath, I lost my pants to the spoils of a war on love that'll make a man get oiled up and slide down the Panama Canal. I wonder how it must have been to meet one so good at loving. They know his name from Dublin to Kyoto, and take some photos of a landmark that stays up on the move, and then that approves of this new groove. I got the moves, she got them too, complimented by a gorgeous view. Shonda Paul, I don't care what people say, sticking to her skin like it's glue. A canoe in raging rapids, we're moving like rabid rabbits, jackhammering the earth. We made the Grand Canyon, weather and erosion, weather and devotion. All this little pressure leads up to explosions. Boom, it's Old Faithful. On the hour of every hour, I'm so grateful to get the chance to spread the love with good people. Love and praise of feminine energies has no equal. Always find the right thing to say. I drop the needle, rewind the track, rewind it back. Words in a spin cycle, and a body in the blender. Scramble up her thoughts, then I hit return to sender. Gave her a chance of approval. I sent this package on tour, on Express, and she took the whole thing with success. It was a struggle at first, but nevertheless, she was a master at handling all types of males. All about the details, yeah. 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 Wishing y'all peace, love, positivity, and good vibrations. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. It's been great, and the song's about to end, so let's kick it off. Peace. Yeah. Thank you. Sheesh.
Ready? 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 5, 6, 7, go.
The following program contains themes and scenes not suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
Got a cute face, chubby waist, thick legs in shape, rump shaking both ways, make you do a double take. Planet rocker, showstopper, flow popper, head knocker, beat scholar, tail dropper, do my thing, motherfucker. Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, blue Medina, always beaming, rag top, chrome pipes, blue lights, out of sight. Love me, sold in, say it again, sold in, make that money, throw it in, booty bouncing down.
Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. More money, I want your money. I want more money, I want your money. More money, I want your money. I want more money, I want your money. If I want fuck, I'm gon' fuck him. But if he ain't got a buck, I won't cuff him. Spend 100 on me, it ain't nothing. Wanted double D, so he stuffed him. Back to the point. Is it some cash in this place? If it is, I'll probably stick the stats in your face, turn around. Then he asks about the taste. He fell in love like the passion of Drake. But I fuck him though, and I don't even care if his mother know. It's about that paper on another note. And I fake a baby like the rubber broke. And once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe.
Hey, they better call a paramedic in the street. They got leverage in the street. I'm a California nigga and I'm heavy in the streets. 22 or 23, I'm heavy with the heat. Hit you with this chop, paramedic can't save you. Really in the field, come on, bro, I know that ain't you. 2018, hell no, I ain't gon' fade you, go paint you. TDE and SOB, we can't lose. Niggas bitch made, that's just something I can relate to. Turn on the gang, that's just something that I can't do. Falling off for a bitch, that's just something that I can't do. Rip beat, I get on, I was made to. This grind, get the ground, something like a Black Panther. Tryna touch a meal, fuck saying get your bands up. Fucking with the gang. Yeah, I had the man up, one fist in the air. I ain't finna put my hands up.
Got the strings on him. Woke up, the price of woke up. I just hit them with the low cut, then call my folks up. Somebody about to get poked up, go call a tow truck. All that talking out your neck might just get your throat cut. This a Mack truck, not a black truck. When we move, tell them back up. Click, click, clack, duck. Hella bands, pull up, stashed up. Super facts up. Or you Rosa Parks, uh-oh, get your errands up. Yikes, I play tag and you it for life. Yikes, you a clown, you do it for likes. Yikes, yes it's tight, but it doesn't bite. Rip it right, he be like.
Okay, you guys, you can wrap this up.
Broke boys don't deserve no kitty. I know that's right. Big bag, listen, not the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. No how I give it up. It's big bags, bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. No how I give it up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. 말고 내 머리 못해져도 아프고 또 아파도 But we're still looking for love. Love, 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 love. How you love to hate me. Kinda said that you always been like that. See me making waves and you don't like that. Driving through your puddles going splish splash. Splish splash, splish splash. Stressing over nothing, baby, relax. While you're getting angry, I'ma kick back. Only thing I think about is big stacks. Negative days, negative nights. Baby, you're wasting all your time. I can't relate, I keep it light. No, no, no drama in my life. Wake up, yeah, make up, maybe. I need you now. I've been good lately, blowing up, working, busy. You ain't worth my love if you only love to hate me. Love, 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 love. How you love to hate me. Love, 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 love. You ain't worth my love if you only love to hate me. How you like? You like that? You like? You like that? How you like? How you like that? You like? You like? How you like? Look at you now, look at me. Look at you, look at you. Look at you now, look at me. Look. How you like?
That's high. Hi, everyone. My name is E. Freed, and I am Student Senate 33's president. I want to start off by explaining why I take on this task to lead the student government, and it's always been for all of you, the students. I came to Lehigh for the people, talented, smart, creative, but most of all, spirited people. Reflecting back on my past 4 years, I know that I made the right decision to come here. The people here did not disappoint. I was not let down, and today, Student Outreach on Student Senate did not let you down either. They pushed through this year to bring you this event, working hard to host the second annual Dinner on Blanc, a celebration of all of our achievements in one of the most difficult years we've faced. I want to congratulate the members of the Student Outreach Committee, Grace Allen, Sterling Salmini, Trevor Ballingal, Jesus Dominguez, Adam Chang, and Francesca Lagozo. These senators have put in an incredible amount of work to make this happen. I couldn't be more proud of these student leaders. It is my absolute pleasure to introduce Declan Coster, the chair of Student Outreach and one of the most passionate and dedicated students I've met at Lehigh. Though he couldn't be on campus here with us today, he's here in our hearts and on Zoom, and he is our fearless leader who made this event happen. Declan, you have been such an inspiration and a positive influence on this campus. Once again, congratulations to you and the Student Outreach Committee.
Thank you, Eve. This event could only be a possibility because of the hard work and support from many different people and groups. Arsenio Perry, Nick Christie, Carol Hill, and all the members of the Campus Events Advisory Group have helped guide this event from early meetings in the winter to just yesterday when we were finalizing all the different changes. I'd also like to thank the COVID response team for helping see several different iterations of this event and allowing for a large portion of it to be done in person. I also would like to thank the teams from Dining Services and Blue Chip Sound for helping adapt to the last minute changes. Beyond the administrative assistance, I would also like to thank the co-sponsors of this event, the offices that have financially supported Dîner and Blanc. Student Senate, University Productions, the Communications and Public Affairs Office, the Office of Student Engagement, the President's Office, the Provost's Office, the Dean of Students, the Residence Hall Association, and the Center of Gender Equity. This event could not have happened without your support. I would also like to thank all the different students that have helped with this event. First, to the student performers, thank you for sharing your talent with the Lehigh community. Additionally, I would like to thank the University Productions team for helping organize our special performance for the end of the event. Matthew McLean and the team from Mountain Hawk Film Productions, you are the reason why this event is not only engaging for those in person, but also those online. I would also be remiss if I didn't thank the many student senators that have helped set up and organize the different moving parts for Dîner and Blanc. I would also like to point out the support I've received internally from Student Senate, especially from the executive team. I'd also like to point out Eve Freed, who's not only the president of the Student Senate, but has been a mentor for me as a former chair for the Student Outreach Committee. Finally, I would like to thank the Student Outreach Committee. Thank you for working so hard week after week and allowing for this event to develop into a one-of-kind Dîner and Blanc, a perfect event for the moment. This year's theme is also perfect for the moment, completion. This time last year, no one could really say anything was completed. COVID was still not under control, and the end of the semester felt like a fever dream of equations, essays, Clorox wipes, and imported tigers. Now, the end of the school year feels a lot different. A lot of the US population is getting vaccinated. There will be a traditional end-of-year commencement ceremony for our seniors. And underneath everything is the subtle but powerful feeling of hope. This feels like completion. While it feels like the Lehigh community has done a lot over the past year, we're also approaching some very important milestones for our institution in general. We're celebrating 50 years of Women at Lehigh, the 65-year anniversary of the first graduate of color from Lehigh, Dr. Costell Denson. In addition, we're celebrating the 30-year anniversary of the Lehigh Center of Gender Equity. While our community has gone through a lot this past year, developing the Lehigh community for the future is far from complete. We should all celebrate our accomplishments from this year, but not forget all the things we have learned. From our discussions on race in the US, the importance of truth in a virtual world filled with lies, or the support from our community and the camaraderie between all of us. We should not view this chapter like closing the book, but yet turning to the next blank page. For our seniors, the next page will mean going out to the world. I hope this past year will show you not to ask what to do, but where to start. Where to start in a world where the problems don't stop changing. A world that can't wait for people like you to go out and help it. For those that will be back at Lehigh, next year will pose new challenges. Some are products of the world we live in, and others are purely Lehigh problems. While this year's success is summarized in our theme completion, success going forward would not be a binary accomplishment. The future for the Lehigh community is dependent on our ability to shift our mindset to ask, how do we grow from here? To give the next speech, I would like to introduce a Lehigh student who always seems to be carrying the mindset of how do we grow from here, Will Constant.
I'm a little nervous, so bear with me. Those who don't know me, my name is Will Constant. So I'm gonna do a speech, but I wanted to start with a poem. It's by Ernie Casper. In a world of great challenges, don't dismiss the little things you do. No matter what you face, no matter how sad, no matter how blue, be courageous, be persistent. Never mind the journey, how long or how truly distant. Because what will make the victory complete is a matter of time. Give it your all and walk step by step. Use that determination, use those feet. If there's anything I want you to take away from this poem, is that the little things do matter. When we all applied to colleges, none of us thought it would be like this. Where we find ourselves, students of Zoom University, staring at screens and adapting to everything this pandemic threw at us. Some of us had to keep up with the virtual environment while loved ones were lost or fighting for their lives. Others had to take classes in a car because our households hadn't adjusted to us being home for classes. Close your eyes and think back to all those times you had to force yourself to turn your camera on in class and participate in the same monotonous routine over and over and over again. You know, many will say, oh, the youth, they complain and have it so easy. But we did it. We survived and still survived this pandemic. You did that. And no one can take that away from you. You know, sometimes I joke and say, when I'm old and I have gray hair, I will tell my kids, you know, back in my day, back in the old day, I will tell them grand tales of my experiences during this pandemic. Forget the Black Plague. You ever try to apply to a job during the pandemic? It's hard. But in all seriousness, I want you all to realize we really are persistent, considering everything we're going through right now. And when this is all over, I don't ever want you to doubt yourself. I should not be here, yet I stand before you as a Black man, first in my family to ever go to college. We are fighters and we are leaders, but most importantly, we are Mountain Hawks. I don't see our mascot here today, but know all of you are truly clutch. And with that comes the need for us to do better and strive for more within our campus and our society. Hate should have no home anywhere. It hurts my heart to still see my Black brothers and sisters dying for traffic stops and minor violations, to see my Asian brothers and sisters dying and being mistreated over vile racist mindsets and fear is sickening. As leaders and fighters, we need to set the pace for the world to see. For those of you going into the real world, don't forget who you are and what you can do. For those of you, show the world what a Lehigh student is all about. Yes, we can climb this mountain of a hill every day to go to class, but we can knock down any obstacle in our way. Make change, however big or small, set ablaze a path of impact that leads to this very moment. And for those of you who will be here next year, the same goes for you. Make this campus the model of what a true community should be. Have each other's backs, because it really doesn't matter if you're Greek or non-Greek, athlete or casual gym goer, engineering or a business student, this is all our homes. So let's mold it into something magnificent. Use those feet and create the foothold for the future. Thank you so much for hearing me speak, and good luck to all of you.
I would now like to introduce Dr. Kathy Iovine, our faculty speaker.
Good evening, and thank you to the organizers for inviting me to speak tonight. We are almost through another academic year 2020-2021, a year that will go down in history for being like no other. Tonight is a recognition of the struggles we faced and a celebration of our collective accomplishments. The fall in particular was a challenge. We faced the uncertainty of day-to-day activities. We faced the discomfort of attending class in living rooms or dining rooms or dorm rooms through a screen. We faced isolation from our friends, classmates, families, and colleagues. The spring has been modestly better, in part because the current day-to-day has started to feel more normal, and in part because of an increase in in-person experiences. The new normal is still much different from the pre-COVID normal, because even in this new normal, it has been easy to feel disconnected from the world around us. And now, thanks to the prevalence of vaccines, we are in a position of seeing light at the end of the tunnel. We might wish to forget the past year, but I suggest that we remember it, because by remembering the struggles we faced, we can remember to appreciate the value in what we missed. I, for one, learned how important connection is to teaching. Something obvious, but something that, before teaching through Zoom or teaching through masks, was easy to take for granted. I learned the value of having unexpected conversations before or after class, or in chance interactions in hallways. I learned the value of mid-semester breaks for faculty, myself included. I encourage each of you to think about what you missed about the college experience in the past year. And rather than be sad for that loss, instead try to appreciate how important those things are to you. And know that we will experience many of the things we missed again. Looking ahead, the fall of 2021 will not be the same as fall 2020, but it will also not be the same as fall 2019 before COVID. We will have to spend some time relearning how to be together, and I wonder what the transition back to something closer to 2019 will be like. What will it feel like to be back in larger groups? Will I remember to schedule time to walk between classes and meetings? How long will it take for those meetings to feel like it did before? This past year forced us to learn new ways to interact so we could come together in classrooms, in departments, and across campus. One of my graduate students gave our departmental seminar last week through Zoom. She invited her family from Ecuador and friends from other universities. That would have been very unusual before the pandemic, but has become common. Similarly, university events, open to all but often attended by few, are now more accessible through Zoom, giving more opportunities for diverse voices to contribute to the conversation. I hope and expect that we will find ways to continue these practices, even as we also move towards more in-person and face-to-face events. Before I close, I want to give my heartfelt congratulations to everyone for their achievements in the past year. We experienced unprecedented challenges, and we are all stronger for it. Some of you will graduate in a couple of weeks and move on to the next challenge. Some of you will continue at Lehigh for another year and face similar but different challenges on campus. All of us will have to relearn how to engage again in some of the same ways as before, and in some new ways as we transition to the next academic year. In the meanwhile, I wish everyone good luck in their final weeks of academic year 2020-2021 and a fun and safe summer. Thank you all again for the invitation and for your attention.
That was going to be a little... Usually Dîner in Blanc as a secret location, but this year that was going to be a little bit too difficult with COVID protocols, and now we know because of the rain. But instead, we're going to have a special guest performer. I would like to introduce comedian Mateo Lane.
It's happening, it's happening. Lehigh University in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Oh my God.
I'm Mateo Lane.
I'm Henry Gabrowski.
And we are here, we're in New York, and we're doing this for y'all because, you know, pandemics, but this is part of the worldwide Dîner en Blanc celebration.
Wow.
So this theme is I Survived 2020, 2021. Indeed. So we thought about a bunch of different songs that we wanted to sing for y'all, and we thought, let's just stick with like fun Disney classics and uplifting songs about making it.
Yeah, and I think in addition to survival, what's after survival but a hopeful future? Does that resonate?
One step at a time. I just got vaccinated.
You're right.
All right, we're going to do, and this is meant to be cheesy and fun. I mean, we do this show live here in New York, and we just have the best time. So we're going to start as cheesy and uncomfortable as possible. We're going to start with probably the most famous Disney song. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are, anything your heart desires can come true. If your heart is too extreme, no request is too extreme. Anything your heart requires will come true. Making up lyrics to that song. I realize that song is, I've heard it a million times, and every time I sing it, I'm like, these lyrics can't be right.
I truly don't know if they're right or not, but
What
they
about-
sounded, I was inspired. I'm teary-eyed.
I think I prefer Cinderella song, A Dream is a Wish.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have that song?
I do, somewhere where I can at least, okay, I have it up here.
Okay. A dream is a wish your heart makes. Can we raise the key? A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartache. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday your rainbow will come smiling through. No matter how your heart is dreaming, if you keep on believing, a dream is a wish that comes true. Let's keep going. Let's keep going jazzy.
Yeah, I was like, wow, we're doing 2 ballads in a row at the top of the show.
Yeah, this is more fun to be like, a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. No matter how your heart is dreaming, keep on believing, a dream that you wish will come true. That was fun.
Gorgeous. You completed a year of college and you hear a grown man sing "A Dream is a Wish Your Heart."
Get used to adulthood.
No, you're gonna need this. You're gonna remember this memory for the rest of your life.
Oh, clap. Okay, y'all had some questions for us. So we're gonna do a question in between each song.
Okay, great.
Right, so the first question y'all had for us was, when should I have started wearing pants again? I don't even remember when I thought I needed to actually put on pants again. Usually that's said in a moment of passion. This past year it was like, ugh.
I know. Well, and I think it also specifically like jeans, like because I would go to the grocery store with a mask and shield and all that, but I would wear like sweatpants or sometimes even like pajama pants, and it wasn't until the past month that I would put on some nice slacks.
There were times because here in New York City we were, I don't know how long everybody was quarantined for, but we were quarantined. Oh, it seemed like forever, and there were times where we couldn't leave our house, and I just thought, all right, I'll just kind of dress up just to feel like I can dress up. I mean, shaving, I was like, I should probably, it got so close that I was about to get a volleyball and name it Wilson.
Yeah, I get it. I didn't have much to, it's been I shouldn't talk about it.
All right, let's not talk about it. Let's keep singing.
Yeah,
So what are some other uplifting songs that we can sing? Henry, you choose for us.
My favorite song to do with you always, maybe I make this request, is The Wizard and I from Wicked, which is the most resilient, hopeful, I'm gonna go get it song ever. And it's a fierce vocal track. We love it.
Let's do it. By the way, if you haven't caught on at this point, we're homosexuals. I remember the last time we sang this song. Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood? This weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide is a talent that could help me be the wizard if I make good. So I'll make good. once I prove my worth. Now meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth, and with all his wizard wisdom, by my looks he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb? Or like Munchkin so small-minded? No, you say to me, I see who you truly are, someone whom I can rely, and that's how we'll begin, the wizard and I. Once I'm with a wizard, my whole life will change. Cause once you're with a wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father is not proud of you, no sister acts ashamed. All the fathers who love you, and by the wizard you're acclaimed. And this gift or this curse I have inside, maybe it lasts, I know why. As we work hand in hand, the wizard and I. And brother right here, one day he'll say to me, Mateo, an Italian who is so, he's alright. Shouldn't someone who's so good inside have a matching exterior? And since folks here to an absurd degree seem fixated on their verdigris, would it be alright by you if I degreenify you? First, that's not quite important to me. Alright, why not? I'll reply. And what a pair will be, the wizard and I. Yes, what a pair will be, the wizard and I. Lehigh University in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Part of the worldwide dinner en Blanc celebration. It sounds truly crazy, and true, the vision's hazy. But I swear someday there'll be a celebration. Come ce soir, to it all, that's all to do with me. I'll stand there with a wizard, feeling things I never felt. And though I never show it, I'd be so happy I would know. And so I will be for the rest of my life. I want nothing else till I die, held in such high esteem. When people see me, they will scream for half of Oz's favorite team, the Wizard and I feel like I could have held that note out just as long as I wanted.
Why not? Why not? We're back.
It is a great song. Wait, I really like these questions that y'all gave to us. Okay,
You're good. You have a sense of humor.
they do it. All right. Go to breakfast for the end of the world? I don't get it.
Is that a question?
I guess so. Go to breakfast for the end of the world. I'm just gonna sit on this. Go to breakfast for the end of the world.
Like, if you had one last day on Earth, where would you go to breakfast? I would get an Egg McMuffin
from McDonald's.
I mean, you're gonna die anyway. It's the last day of the world, so.
So you're gonna get McDonald's the last penny. McDonald's is good breakfast, but like the last breakfast you can get.
So you're a Wendy's girl, I take it.
No, I actually don't like Wendy's. Enough with those square burgers. I mean, cut it out. Trying to be different.
I actually, if it was last lunch on Earth, I would go to Wendy's. But this is bleak. The world's opening up. Everything's amazing. So we can go to Delmonico's.
Yeah. All right. Let's ask a better question. What excuses for social gatherings should I use once I get my second shot?
That is a great question. I'm glad it's been brought up.
Picnic. I don't remember the last time I had a picnic, and all my friends and I who got our second vaccine, which now I'm second vaccinated, my other friend just finished their second vaccine, we're going on a picnic.
No, but like, what if someone that you don't want to hang out with asks you, "Can you hang out?"
That was the question?
And you're supposed to be like, we used to be like, "Oh, I'm scared of getting sick, so I'm staying inside."
Oh.
So I thought you were saying, "Oh, well, I'm booked. I'm going to a picnic," which does work.
Diarrhea. No one will ask second questions. You just say diarrhea, and they say understood. It's understood. After this year, you can use it as an excuse.
I'm going to steal that.
Go ahead. Use it, please. I mean, it works. Have a lot of Pepto-Bismol at home, so if they come by, you're like, look, I have proof.
Oh, that's
you tell them
smart.
Italian, covering my tracks.
Right. Yeah.
All right, let's sing another song. This is fun. I
Okay.
think we should do more Disney music. Let's just do like a...
How about I just like throw stuff at you?
And see if I can guess the Disney song?
Yeah.
Okay, this is fun. It's like, oh God, okay. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think? I mean, she was so ready then. Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has everything? Yeah, she was a princess. Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it's and what's it's galore. You want think of a box? I got 20, but who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing. Oh, this is really true. Walking around on those, what do you call them? Feet. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wonder and free. Wish I could be part of your world. We're singing that. Oh my God. I love this song. That's another way it is. Ain't got time for messing around. You know it's not my style. I love this song. This old town is slowing me down. People taking the easy way. I know exactly where I'm going. Getting closer every day, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People down here think I'm crazy. I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. There ain't nothing gonna stop me now, but I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I love that. Oh my God, wait. Shut up in the mountaintop, a star is born. Na na na, a star is born. It just ain't everything that's all it seemed. No point in history, no bottom line. He sure can shine. A star is born. When it's shut up in the mountaintop, a star is born. How many everybody shout out loud? A star is born. Just when everything was all it seemed, no point in history, no bottom line. He can shine. His most exciting now and all. Right? He got to. I can't remember this song. I know it's for Hercules, right? It's for Hercules. A star is born.
It's the last song from Hercules.
Oh, but this is fun. Keep going. What's another Disney song? Oh. Oh my God, this is from Snow White. All right. Someday my prince will come. Someday with spring my love is here and I'll be there when you're. Okay, next song. I don't remember this one. Oh my god, alright. I feel like everybody knows this song. If you're sitting there and you do not know this song, you're lying to yourself. Lehigh. Snow blows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like we're the queens. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Don't let them something I don't know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. They'll never see you cry. Here I am, here I stand. Let the storm rage high. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Should we conclude there with the Disney?
Sure, I thought that
Yeah.
was fun. It's hard to remember those songs when
There's a
you're younger.
lot, yeah. And we've just all been watching so much content. There's a lot swirling around.
But I remember that song from Hercules. Gonna shout it from the mountain top, a star is born. It's hard to remember the lyrics.
And you told me that a while ago. You know that you've heard the Italian version of it.
Yeah.
How's it go?
Something quella che la stella c'è, a stella c'è.
Stirring, yeah.
Quando non c'è niente più in tua vita che c'è, and stella. That's something. And my heart, a stella c'è.
That sounds Italian to me.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Someone said this might be bad. I don't know who wrote this question for us. In parentheses, this might be bad. Is it unethical to tell people that I'm anti-vax just so I don't have to go see them for a bit longer?
I would be careful. With that one.
I always say, just tell the truth.
Oh.
Just say the truth. Whatever. If you don't like somebody, just say, I don't want to hang out with you. You don't have to lie and say you're an anti-vaxxer, because that's going to come bite you in the ass, because you're going to tell other people you were vaxxed, and then they're going to be like, well, you told us you were vaxxed, and then you weren't vaxxed, and then you're going to be like, here's my card from the CDC, and it's going to become a complete nightmare. So just, if someone's bugging you, instead of being like, I'm not vaxxed yet, just be like, we're not hanging out.
That, I could really take that lesson.
Boundaries. Establish boundaries. Lehigh University.
I'm from Michigan. We don't know what boundaries are. We make up stories like that. You know.
I am from Chicago and Italian and Mexican. I absolutely know what boundaries are.
And you've taught me so much about that.
All right, let's sing another song. Oh my God, we only have 10 minutes left.
How about we do? Mariah just did. You showed me this.
Oh, okay. So I'm a big Mariah Carey fan. If y'all don't know who Mariah Carey is, you do know. I don't wanna love. Oh, we should sing a little bit. Christmas, there is just one thing I need. All I want for Christmas is you. Yeah. I don't wanna love for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. There you go. All right, so this is the Mariah Carey song she sang at the beginning of the pandemic, and I just thought it was a cool mix of two songs of hers, both not the biggest hits. It's not like All I Want for Christmas Is You, but they are sort of about persevering and pressing on and all that kind of stuff. So I thought we would do a nice little mix. It's called Through the Rain and Make It Happen. I can make it through the rain. I will stand up once again on my own, and I know that I'm strong enough to mend. Every time I feel afraid, I hold tight to my faith, and I live one more day. and I'll make it through the rain. Now more than 3 short years ago, I was abandoned and alone, without a penny to my name. So very young and so afraid, no proper shoes upon my feet. Sometimes I couldn't even eat, I often grind myself to sleep. Still I have to keep on going, never knowing if I could take it, I would make it through the night. I held on to my faith, I struggled and I prayed, and now I found my way. You believe in yourself enough and know what you want, you're gonna make it happen, make it happen. And if you give up your knees at night and pray to the Lord, He's gonna make it happen, make it happen, make it happen. And when the wind blows, shadows grow close, don't be afraid. There's nothing you will face. Should they tell you you'll never pull through, don't hesitate to handle and say, I will make it through the rain. I will stand up once again on my own, and I know that I'm strong enough to mend. Every time I feel afraid, I hold tight to my faith, and I live one more day, and I'll make it through the rain. Well, I'll make it through the rain and stand up once again, and I'll live one more day, and you're gonna make it through the rain. That actually worked out really well.
Yeah.
I felt very inspired by that song.
It literally is raining in New York today, and
It is raining. We're gonna make it through the rain.
Yeah, I have a cheap $3 umbrella, and I'm gonna make it through.
New Yorkers only have the $3 cheap umbrellas.
Yes.
A New Yorker. How many times have you seen a New Yorker walk with an umbrella, just going, "God damn it," and just throwing it to the side?
Every single time it rains. Sometimes even when it's not raining.
Okay. The CDC recommends double masking. What do you recommend we do 2 times more in 2020?
Ooh.
I think be nicer to each other. We spent a lot of this last year.
There was a lot of that.
For a lot of valid reasons. But I feel like we can't clash and hate forever. And we have to just find it in our way to just like start opening up and enjoy life a little bit. It's just hard. We're on our phones, stuck in our house all year, and we're mad. So I would say double up on enjoying life.
I love that. And I would also say double up on like when you're vaxxed, double up on like family dinner stuff with your friends. But like that's what I miss the most. And I didn't do this enough before the pandemic. Just like having friends over, we make dinner or we order takeout, whatever, and all sit together at a table. Like that is special.
Yeah, I think like some people before the pandemic were just so busy. And then you look back and it's like, well, what do you want to remember? Do you want to remember being busy or moments, enjoying with your friends? So take a little time and relax and just enjoy your friends, enjoy your family, enjoy your life.
Matteo, amazing cook. Makes me pasta. Very good.
Hey, io faccio la pasta.
And he talks like that the whole time.
It's true. All right, we only have a few more songs. Actually, this might be is this our last song?
I think so. Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
It doesn't have to be. We could do it. We could cram in a couple.
Well, let's just sing this song first because this is one of my favorite songs to sing, and I think it's a perfect song for 2021 and getting out of terrible year 2020 was. But thank you, Lehigh University, for spending time with us. This is one of our favorite things to do, and we're so happy that we can be a part of the worldwide Dîner en Blanc celebration. We made it through 2020. I have often dreamed the far-off blaze, a great warm welcome will be waiting for me. The crowds will cheer when they see my face. A voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." I will find my way. I will go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go almost anywhere to feel like I belong. I'll be there someday. If I can't be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I will go almost anywhere to feel like I That was great. That's a beautiful way to end.
Yeah.
I think that was great. All right, we had so much fun. Henry, I had a blast.
Me too.
This is always so much fun. Lehigh University in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. We are so happy we got to be a part of this special, special night. And we hope you all have a great 2021.
And rest of your lives.